What's up and welcome everybody to a little game by the name of JADU AR, a brand new unique AR game that is native to mobile and absolutely maximizes the ability of what your phone can accomplish with gaming. So at its core, JADU is a AR fighting game where you are able to build up a character, a hero, customize them, and even level up various of their skills before you then go ahead and dive headfirst into battle, whether you're doing an offline campaign trying to get your hands on some rewards or heading into the multiplayer arena to face off against other people with full AR. Now, something like this has never really been done before. If it has, it hasn't turned out that great, but JADU absolutely knocks it out of the park in this regard. Not to mention the art is incredibly high quality. The 3D modeling and details are all very gorgeous, especially when you consider that this is a mobile game. Not to mention, I love the style that they take with the dark undertones of the game, which really is not that common. Typically with mobile games, they tend to be bright, flashy, oversaturated, and all this type of stuff, but this really kind of embraces the gritty nature of what I think personally like a fighting game should be. Not to mention the community is absolutely awesome. There's an active Discord community over at discord.gg/JADU with frequent tournaments with cash and physical prizes up for grabs. So what are you waiting for? Join the Discord and actually go ahead and download JADU for yourselves from that link at the very top of the description. I do want to say huge thank you to JADU for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Without further ado, enough of me introducing things. Why don't we actually go and get to fighting some things?
And all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. If I sound a little bit different, it's because, hello, I've gone mobile with this setup, and y'all are actually getting a bit of a preview, I guess, of the gaming setup that I got. The little man cave type thing going on, and smack dab in the middle, ka-chow! We are going to be summoning our avatar, and we are beginning to look for an opponent and diving headfirst into a battle. And if I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm not in my usual setup. I have a headset, and here we are going to battle with actually a pretty tough avatar. I've run into this character before, and this is going to be tough. Y'all can see I'm literally able to like move around both my character, like around my literal room over here, and we're gonna want to try to get a couple of kicks in because I've absolutely maxed the bejesus out of my attack because I am a glass cannon, baby, and we want to go and get a couple of combos together. And then you can actually see over here we also have the ability to hold our shield. Oh, and we want to be careful with that timing, though we can only hold it for so long, but we've managed to chain a few hits together, and we can now do a bit of a more powerful, oh no, we did a powerful attack on us. That's gonna do a lot of damage, but that's all right. We can go and activate our powerful little ability there. Ka-chow! Get a nice little combo. I'm gonna hit him with range because we got a little bit of distance on him, and then beautiful, we're gonna combo a couple more hits together. Big kick there, and then a couple of punches should be more than enough to clean things up, baby. Whoa! Good job, my friend, good job. And look at this, I'm literally moving around the environment as this battle is going on. My office is over there, that's where the good mic is, but here, this is where the battle's going on. And actually, before we jump into our next one, why don't we make our way over to the upgrades, where first off, you can see I've definitely gone ham, egg, and cheese on the attack so far, but we do have some more upgrades nonetheless that we can go and spend. I'll go ahead and put it into health so we can survive a little bit longer and continue dishing out some damage, but those are some of the choices that you are going to be making in JADU, so you need to actually be like aware and conscious of where you want your stats to go, your attack, your defense, your health, your element, which is your ranged attack, and then the meter, which is kind of like that power-up that happens. And actually, if you manage to get a second power-up, and I could go over this here really quickly in training as well to kind of show you what I am talking about. We can go ahead and jump into a little bit of training, which is actually a great way to go ahead and kind of practice what you are doing. Of course, every way that we start out, we map out the floor, we summon our avatar into the middle of our room, and we could be doing this outside and stuff too, but that'd seem crazy. And here you can kind of we can have a breather in a second to check out everything that we can do. So we can punch, and get a nice little punch wombo combo going. We can chain some kicks together, and y'all can see slowly in that bottom right-hand corner of the screen, if you see my finger, this thing right here is charging up every time that we get a successful hit, or if we use our projectile from a distance, our element, and then our meter has filled up, and now we can go and activate a big little combo there. Big little, I guess. But now you can actually see that our ability here has changed to more of a skull. So if we continue kind of charging up our meter, we are going to be able to do some pretty cool pow! Big nice combo over there. At that time, you know, we can just kind of chain a bunch of punches together. You can chain a punch and a kick together. Of course, you can whip out the shield. The shield, by the way, you can hold for as long as 3 seconds, but then after that, it does wear off, and you have to wait for it to recharge until you can go and whip it back out. But why don't we go and get a couple more projectile hits over here, and that should fill up our meter all the way. Now, if we get close enough, it turns red, and boom, baby! That's what I was talking about. We can get a powerful hit off. Now, obviously, this is training, so you are not going to really be seeing anything crazy going on. There's not really any actual damage being done, but why don't we go back and actually try to do a little bit of damage? But this time, instead of jumping into a multiplayer game, and actually, why don't we go ahead and customize things a little bit too? I've had the chance to customize my fella over here, and I definitely want to do that. I've been saving up some in-game currency for that, and quite a lot of it, so of course, we gotta start with some dope hair, and I think just going crazy, oh my goodness, with the spikes, I think that's a great one. Let's have to go ahead and do a little bit of that. And then I also definitely want to get some custom gloves up in here, the Grizzly Dynamo, so I'm looking like a freaking grizzly bear doing my damage. And then I suppose for the pants, maybe a shirt. We won't get too crazy over here, but actually, dude, hold on. The Ranger Dynamo kind of fits the grizzly gloves that we got going on. Why don't we go and color coordinate a little bit? I actually do think that looks kind of sick. What else would go good with this? We could go with the all white. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent look over there. But I do want to save some of those purple points that we have in the upper left-hand corner of our screen, because that is actually how we are going to be whatchamacall. Because we also have to use those for leveling up our character every time we do a major level up. So we're going to go ahead and save some of those for the time being. This will be our character for now. Let's go ahead and finish that up. And we are actually going to switch things over to the single player side of things, where I have been doing a little bit of leveling here and had to go and clear a couple of grunts along the way until we ultimately make it up here to a bit of a boss battle, Absynth's lair. And if we defeat her, we actually can unlock her as a new hero and bring her out into battle. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that, and I definitely will be doing that. And so, all right, without further ado, let's go and make our way into Absynth's lair. Now, Absynth, you are hopefully going to be going down. Now, Absynth is also kind of a powerful character. No pushover by any means. Level 4 recommended. We're only level 3, although we are quite close to getting up to level 4. I don't care, though. We're throwing caution into the wind, and we are going into battle. Hello, Absynth. How are you doing? You appear to have a very special little cutscene before I can even enter into battle with you. But you know what? That's all right. You're not going to be good enough to stop me. I hope, dude. Watch me just get absolutely smacked by her, and y'all can see some environmental stuff as well. But we are going to go and try to chain a couple of hits together, and that is nice. We'll go and do a little bit of a ranged attack, although I try not to go too hard with the ranged attacks, just due to the fact, big hit, baby. Whatchamacall, go and do our little combo attack here. Oh, there we go. A nice little double whammy. That one doesn't do too much damage. Honestly, our regular attacks are pretty freaking powerful. Let's go and do some range over there. She appears to be like trying to like attack us from a distance, so we definitely want to try to close the gap a little bit, except I'm literally getting stuck on my environment, dude. That's one of the cool things about this game. It's like you're literally interacting with... Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting a lot of damage done to me. I should have been a little bit... Oh no! I should have been more aggressive. Gosh darn it! All right, hold on. We're running it back. Absynth, you are going down! Or maybe I'll go back into multiplayer and try to collect a little bit, but all right. We are going to... I don't know. Maybe I'll have a little bit more room if I kind of like reorient myself with my back to this wall, because I got a little bit more room over there to play with, and we just got to be careful. And honestly, I just can't let up on the gas. You know, I kind of tried for the sake of showing things off, let up on the gas. Oh my goodness, dude, she just got a mad combo off on us. We can't let that happen. We've got to be the ones doing the combos over here, and hopefully, there we go. Okay, we can get a couple of them together. Maybe we can just, there we go. Come on, baby. Yes. We want to continue doing some more of those. A couple little punch combo. Why don't we do a little bit of that? Beautiful. But she is just so freaking like, oh, come on, just keep on doing it. We want to break through her shield, combo a few hits together, because once you get the combo together, boom, that's when you get a big hit to end things off. And why don't we go and tail it with a couple of punches here, a little bit of an uppercut, and why don't we go and finish off a little bit of a wombo combo. KO, Absynth, you are mine. Welcome to the crew. Why don't we go and we get a little bit of rewards along the way as well. Why don't we go and try you out a little bit. Now, we are kind of going to be restarting the curve by switching our avatar over here to Absynth. Absynth is a level 1 Okay, and we need to unlock power for her in order to level her up, and y'all can see some of her stats over here. They are hundreds across the board. Relatively basic here to start. So why don't we go and try to get into some battles with Absynth and show off exactly what she is all about as per usual. Let's go ahead and spawn on in. Also, don't mind the mess, all right? It's just, it's under construction, okay? I'm doing some work. We're renovating the basement a little bit, but it's good enough, you know? But anyways, Absynth over here is gonna have some pretty cool abilities as well, and I kind of want to keep my distance a little bit because she has a pretty powerful and pretty freaking cool looking little range attack over there. Combo a few hits together, dude. I love the anime. Oh my god, look at that combo. That was freaking sick, dude. She is going off. Let's just try to chain a couple together. Pow, dude, that's like a 4. That's so freaking awesome, dude. I can't get over that. It's all happening in my room. Oh, big hit slammed right into the ground. Let's go and get a regular old combo together. It appears that there we go. We can get a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of damage from a distance with our acid just being thrown into her. And dude, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get our freaking power charged up. Like maybe. Oh, but let's try to get a few more hits. We're getting backed up into the corner over here against my TV that is up against the ground. Okay, this is actually, look, why don't we go in? Oh, bang! Get a big hit over there, and then a quick little kick. I'm sorry, I just had to, I was getting into it. Don't mind that, that's just my foot. I was getting so into it, man. We got another battle under our belt, this time with Absynth, and we've gotten some power as well, and that power we are going to be able to utilize for leveling her up. And we now have 2 distinct heroes that we can level up. So why don't we go and make our way over to actually upgrade Absynth. And listen, man, I don't know if y'all noticed with my first character, I'm all about just cranking everything humanly possible into attack to make for as powerful, and even if I'm a little bit of a glass cannon, I can worry about health later, okay? I like worrying about doing as much damage as quickly as possible because, I don't know. I just like doing damage. But there y'all have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A look into JADU AR. A huge shout out to JADU for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Be sure to go to the link at the very tippity top of the description to download JADU for yourselves. But otherwise, I'm going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.